I'm back filming another video. As usual, I'm gonna say the same thing, like I'm trying to be more consistent with it. But you know what? It's fine. So I'm just gonna come on here and do my makeup today. I have like some new stuff to try. Well, I've tried it out, but I kind of have some thoughts on it. I think I've tried everything that I'm gonna use. I'm just gonna get started because I don't know how long my camera's gonna stay. We only have 22%, so. Okay, so I already put moisturizer on. I used this one. By the way, I have a broken nail, so yeah. I used this one. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce it. Yeah, it's not gonna happen, but it's nice. And then I'm gonna go in with primer. So I'm using the new Milk Hydro Grip Primer. And I've used it on clients, and I've only used it once on myself so far. So, so far I like it. So I'm gonna put this on. I use like 2 pumps. So basically what this primer is supposed to do is it's supposed to be moisturizing, but it's also supposed to be like tacky, so your foundation sticks on it. So it's really good for like the summertime when your makeup just wants to melt off. Okay, I'm gonna try and make this quick today. So, it says that you're supposed to leave it on for a minute so it can activate. Don't really know what that means, but my skin is like freaking out right now. But I got a hydrofacial on Monday, so I think that helped a little bit. My little burrito sleeping in the background. Okay, I think it's been long enough. Okay, so now I'm gonna put my foundation on. I'm gonna be using, I've used this before and I love it. I use this a lot on clients. It's super lightweight. I'm gonna use the Ordinary Serum Foundation. I'm gonna mix 3.1Y and 3.0R. It's really nice. It's super lightweight. If you can hear, it like sounds like basically water, and it's basically like water and pigment. So yeah, I like it. So I'm gonna mix it on my little, I use CDs for like a mixing palette. If you've never tried it, try it because it's perfect. Okay. I've been finding a really hard time, or I've been having a really hard time finding foundations that match me. I feel like every foundation is either like too orange or yellow. I don't know, my skin tone is just not, I don't know. I don't really know where I was going with that, basically. I just feel like nothing matches me. I'm doing this really quickly too, because I'm going to work today, but I wanted to talk about some new products that I got in. These breakouts like are just killing me. My skin's felt so dry too. I'm gonna use the Shape Tape concealer. I use medium. This is the best concealer. I was using, well, I still kind of use it, the Too Faced Born This Way, which is nice, but I think that the Shape Tape has a little bit more coverage. A lot of people say that it's dry on them and like cracky, but it doesn't really crease on me, so. Or dry out my under eye, I mean. I feel like I use a little too much. Oh, this product like goes a long way. You don't need to use a lot Like, I use too much. Okay, moving on to some new stuff. First thing that's new is it's new-ish. All this stuff is like new-ish. Excuse me. Okay. So I'm going to be using the Fenty, ew, it looks gross. The Fenty setting powder. I'm in the shade Butter. It's nice. I feel like you get a lot. This is 28 grams. The Laura Mercier is 29 grams. But like the KKW is like less than that. Okay. So I'm just gonna go in. This stuff smells like dessert. Okay, so I don't know if you're gonna be able to see, but it's kind of dry. I don't think it's gonna be able to pick it up on camera. Like, it looks really beautiful from far away, but if you look closely, it makes your skin look very dry. So, I mean, maybe I just need to moisturize a little bit more under there. But like right here, I kind of put a lot. It's not really blending out. But it's okay. I have drier skin anyway, so if you have like normal to oily skin, this is probably really nice for you. And it smells so good. I have a trick that I'm gonna do at the end, and you guys are gonna be shook. This trick that I'm talking about, that's why I'm not really worried about my under eyes, because it'll fix that. What the? I got hella powder in my hair. Okay, moving on. We are going to bronze. So I'm gonna use a couple different ones. I like to use this one, the Marc Jacobs Tantastic. This is the Omega, the Coconut Perfect Tan bronzer. I love how big it is. I'm going to use this to do a little like contour. The only thing is I might be too dark for it. Oh no. I think this is a perfect bronzer for really anybody. It's like such a good color. Whoa, on camera that looks really... What the... It looks crazy on camera, but it really doesn't look like that in real life. What the? Yo! I done fricked up. Okay, well, whatever. This stuff smells so good. It smells like the beach. Yo, I don't know what happened on this side. It's just, this is always my bad contour side. And like, the camera makes it look way freaking worse. Like on camera, it looks like a line. Like, look how good that looks. What the f... Okay, well, we're gonna have to move on because I'm at 9% now and I don't have time for this. Anyway, so I'm just gonna put this under my chin. I can't get over how good this smells. This combined with the Fenty powder, you're smelling bomb, like an island ting. Does anyone else's nose run only when you're doing your makeup? So annoying. I feel like this bronzer is gonna last me forever because it's so giant. I like it because it works with a lot of different skin tones too. I use it on a lot of my clients. Okay, now I'm gonna use a little bit of a darker bronzer just because I'm really tan right now and I feel like I still look a little flat. So I'm gonna go in with the Kylie bronzer and Tanned and Gorgeous. I love this bronzer. It's such a pretty color. I want to say this is the second darkest, or maybe the third darkest. Okay, so I went ahead and did my mascara on my brows because I wanted to charge my camera a little bit. So back to the face. I'm gonna go back in with the Kylie bronzer and just like bronze myself up. So I kind of use the Marc Jacobs to contour and then this to like bronze myself up. That contour looks crazy on camera, but it doesn't look like that in real life, so. It's just like right here, like what the, we're getting over it, we're moving on. And then we're gonna go in with some blush. I'm gonna use a Smashbox. This is just like a Smashbox palette. This is a LA Lights palette. Culver City Coral. So I'm gonna use the rich coral shade. I actually took out the other ones, so I'm gonna use this one. Love this blush. I'm more of a matte blush kind of person. I like to add my glow where I want it. I don't really like shimmery blushes because my like cheek is where I have my most pores. Speaking of that, I was gonna try the e.l.f. putty primer. Oh well, I'll do it in a different video. And like, I love me some blush. Now moving on, do I want to wear highlighter today? It's kind of a dumb question. I'm just gonna use, I'll use a Carli Bybel highlighter. Does anybody else have this Carli Bybel palette? The original. It's actually so disgusting, but I love Carli Bybel. This second one in. And this is a trick to slim your nose down. If you feel like you're not good at contouring, but you still want to do something, do this. Use a tiny, tiny brush. And you're just going to create like a line down your nose with highlighter. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but I have a little bump in my nose right here, so I skip that part and I just kind of do this. And it's a little much on the tip, but I don't really know if that slimmed it that much, but if you want to look like you tried, just put some bronzer in your crease and some highlighter in the inner corner. And it'll look like you really tried. Dude, this is like really annoying me. I'm not using a lot. I've kind of gotten over like a super blinding highlight. I like to look more like naturally glowy. Wait till that trick to the end. You don't even know. I'm about to change your life with this one. There's that. Now let's try some new stuff. I've used this once and I didn't have like a full face of makeup on, so this is like my first real trying. It's the Patrick Ta We Love Her Major Glow Highlighting Mist. You're probably not going to be able to read it because it's like the packaging. So you basically just spray this. You know what? I'm going to put on setting spray first. I'm going to use the Morphe setting spray. I used this on a client and she's like, oh my god, that smells bomb. In my opinion, it smells like cleaning supplies, but okay. So now that I did that, we're gonna use this. So I'm I'm gonna use my handy dandy, like, hairspray guard thing because I don't want this glow all over my face. Like, then you're gonna end up looking crazy. So, I'm gonna block, like, right here. Or do I want to block here? No, I want to block here because once you get in your eyebrows, you're gonna look crazy. So, I'm kind of scared. Do we feel like that did anything? It's kind of scary because I don't know where it's gonna go. It's hard to control. Okay, is it just me or do I feel like it's like not doing anything? Like, do I need to go harder? It's definitely more of like a sheen than like there's no shimmer really in it at all. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can see it. It's there. We're there. We're shining. We're glistening. Okay, I can we like that. We love her. I need to try it a little bit more. I think it's easier. It would be easier to use like me use it on clients because I can kind of see where I'm putting it more. Also, I'm like really effing tan right now, so I feel like this maybe is a little too light for me. I need to use it like on a white girl. Well, I am white, but I'm just, like, shade is not white. Okay, next I'm gonna do lips. I'm just gonna put a little bit of chapstick on because mine are really dry. And when I say a little bit, it was like nothing because if you have too much chapstick on, like you should put it on before you start your makeup because if you have too much on, your lip product is gonna be just like sliding around and acting crazy. So I'm gonna use the Dolce K and just kind of go around. I hate like when you sharpen these, it's really hard. Like the product like falls into the So I overline a little bit with the darker one, and then I'm going to go in with Natural from NYX and just fill it in. Just want like a natural looking lip because for this lip gloss that I'm about to use, I want to be able to see really how it looks. I've used this lip gloss one time just over like my bare lips, and honestly I had to take it off like right away because the glitters in it were really uncomfortable for me. I don't know if I was reacting to it. It was almost like itchy on me, but I want to try it again because it's so pretty. It's the Patrick Ta Major Glow, the Major Glow, oh, it's upside down. What's it called? Lip Shine. So this is in the shade She's Expensive, and you know, I'm expensive, so like I feel like this should work for me. Okay. Okay, I have to say it's a lot more comfortable when you have a lip liner on underneath it. You can't feel the glitter like at all if you have something else on. It's a little tingly. I wonder if there's like a plumping agent in there or something, but it's really beautiful, really shiny. It's not super shimmery. You really can't see the glitters or shimmers at all. It's just very shiny and glossy. Bare lips, I probably wouldn't wear this on my bare lips just because, like I said, it's grainy and it feels uncomfortable. But I really like it over a lip liner. Like, wow, that's really beautiful. I'm looking juicy. She's expensive, I will say. She is expensive. She looks expensive. Okay, y'all. So for my last step, you guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but I was watching a video and somebody was talking about how Pat McGrath, I think it was Pat McGrath, said that you should do your makeup and then take a bath because the like steam from the bath really sets your makeup into your skin and melts into your skin and makes it look more natural and less cakey or whatever. And if you've ever taken like a body shower after you've done your makeup, you can kind of tell it just looks more like your skin rather than like a face of makeup. So you guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but this has become my best friend, this little portable steamer for your clothes. I just set it at my desk and I just sit in front of it for about a minute and let the steam kind of just go, you know, all over my makeup, and you can tell afterwards it just really sets in the makeup, makes you super glowy. Yeah. And it feels really good too. And I'll do this at night too if I'm gonna do like a mask or whatever. You guys probably think that I'm psychotic, but trust me, she's always interested when I do this step. Like I said, like how that Fenty powder was a little drying on me, all the like cracks and stuff will kind of go away. Wow, this gloss is beautiful. I underestimated it the first time I tried it, but this is really, really beautiful. Like, you don't have to like keep doing this. You can really just sit in front of it and sit on your phone. Like, really, this is my morning routine. I'll set it down and just kind of be on my phone. I'm not sure if you can see the steam, but it's a-coming. The only thing is that I advise, ow, freak, it burned me, okay, that's enough. Ow, mother, it just dripped on me and it burned me. Okay, whoa. What the? I don't know if I was moving that around too much, but it just started bubbling out. Okay, well, I would just want to make sure you clean, like wipe this part off beforehand, because you don't want like this going on your face, so you want to make sure it's clean. And I'm not like an expert on this, so if you have sensitive skin, I'd probably like be careful. I don't know if this is like, I feel like it's fine because it's literally just water and steam. But, you know, do this like, take caution when you do it and don't burn yourself, like sit far away. But if you can tell, it just makes your makeup really melt into your skin and look so much better. Even that contour, it kind of like melted that in, so. And you just look really shiny and glowy. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I did end up putting on some lashes, but I really like how it turned out. I like all of the products that I used today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I seriously love doing videos. It's just so much like work and time that goes into it. I don't think people realize, but I do want to start putting up more videos for people, for my 5 friends that watch it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to me if you haven't already and like the video. Please, 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 it helps me so much. But let me know if you have any ideas for me video wise. So yeah, thanks for watching. Peace. I'm so awkward at the end. I don't know what to do, so.